Hey everybody, it's Clarissa. I'm just coming to you guys with an update. I'm 19 weeks pregnant today, and let me see if I can get a better lighting. Okay. So I'm 19 weeks pregnant, and I went for my ultrasound yesterday because I have to go every 2 weeks because since I got the cerclage put in. So this is my first ultrasound since the cerclage. And they decided all of a sudden that after they did the ultrasound that they would put a pessary in. I think it's called a pessary, which is like this plastic thing that they put up there. Now, when I'm at my ultrasound, me and my husband are there. Now they're not really telling me much. Like, they don't tell me, like, I heard her say that I'm dilated on the inside. I don't know how much, or like if I'm dilated anymore. Was I dilated before? Like, they weren't really like talking to me. The ultrasound tech was more so talking to the doctor. And like, I try to ask questions like, why are putting it up there? And he's like, it's just like for extra cushion for the stitching, because if the bag continues to push down, it can tear the stitch in your cervix, which definitely doesn't sound good to me. So I don't know if things are getting worse, and so that's why he's putting that in there, or if he's just being, taking extra precaution and putting it up there. I go see my OB on Thursday at like 7 in the morning. So I plan on asking him. I'm sure he'll have the paperwork, like, why are they putting it up there? What's the problem with the measurements? Things like that. So, and ask him about, how much I'm dilated. Is this something I should be worried about? Because the doctor yesterday did tell me, like, he wants me to rest flat as much as possible. I don't know if he knows that I'm working. Like, it was like kind of like short, and like they weren't really talking to me. So I was like trying to like ask questions, but I didn't really know what to ask, and it all happened so fast. Like, they did like the 20-minute anatomy scan, and got his weight and everything like that. And then they just were like, okay, we're going to do an internal or a vaginal ultrasound. And then they did. And she's like, the doctor will be in. And then he's like talking to her and using all these terms I didn't know. So I'll just ask my doctor on Thursday when I go what's going on. I'm trying to like relax as much as possible, but I do have to go to work. And for him to say like he wants me resting flat, like I sit at my desk all day, so I'm not flat. It's very hard to find information on the internet about pessaries, or pessaries, or whatever they're called, Pessary. I try to like Google things on it, and it doesn't seem like. I found one article showing that people use it for to help with preterm labor, and that's it. Every other article that I've like read up on, it has to do with like a drooping uterus, things like that are the reason why it's used. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to ask my doctor on Thursday when I go in. He didn't tell me if there's any side effects from this thing that he put up there. I've been cramping a lot, like yesterday and today. I don't know if that's normal because he put that up there. I don't know. I'm just aggravated at this point. And I like my hospital because I transferred to it because I didn't like my old one. And it's always been pretty pleasant experience when I went. But yesterday just wasn't. And it's the first time of me seeing that doctor. And I don't know. Maybe I'm worrying too much. I don't know. So I'll find out on Thursday. So they weighed me in yesterday, and I've gained so far. I'm at 13 pounds up. So I've gained 13 pounds. Oh yeah, another thing that concerned me in my appointment is the baby is head down. They told me not to worry about that. If you've watched my videos before, I've been pregnant more than 3 times. And the farthest I've ever carried was 20 weeks. So this week is like very important to me, and I'm trying not to worry and just chill out and relax. It's just hard when I'm having a lot of the same symptoms as I was having before and not really getting that much of an explanation. He did say if it continues, I don't know what it is, but if it continues, then he said I'm either going to have another cerclage put in, or I'm going to be admitted to the hospital for bed rest for the rest of my pregnancy. So that's really it. So I've been a little bit crampy, but I'm trying not to, worry too much about it. And I guess I'll just talk to my doctor on Thursday. My appointment's at 7 in the morning with my doctor because I have to go to work. So it's going to be a rough day on Thursday going in. My next ultrasound is on the 15th. So we'll see, if everything goes okay from here until then. Everything will be okay, I guess. I don't know. My husband's way of dealing with things are that, okay, well, they did a cerclage, so everything's okay. Oh, okay, well, they put a pessary in, so it's okay. Like, no, sweetie, a cerclage is not normal in pregnancy. Everybody doesn't get them. I don't think anybody in his family has ever got one. And if they have to put something else up there, then I don't think that everything's going as planned right now. So it's kind of annoying because I'm trying to rest and things like that and do like the doctor told me to. My husband, I feel like he either doesn't understand how serious it is, or I think he just doesn't understand, because he's like, well, let's go do this and let's go do that. I'm like, no, for the 4th of July, I think I'm just going to have to sit at home because I need to rest. Well, you can sit, but he said I need to lay flat, as much as possible. I think he thinks I'm being like over the top, but I think that I've been sitting a lot these past 2 weeks, and if that's been me sitting for the past 2 weeks and they have to put something else up there, then maybe I need to lay down as much as possible. It's hot, so I don't have a shirt on. I just have like a sports top on. So I'm not going to do a belly shot right now. I can probably do another video and do one later today or tomorrow. But that's it. That's my update. So you guys keep me in your prayers. Positive thoughts sent my way. I hope everything works out. I just don't know very much about what's going on, and hopefully I'll have more information on Thursday. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, take care. Bye.